Casualties at Gibson Memorial Hospital. I need assistance. Possible hostiles in the vicinity.
Hello les amis, c'est Mister Alpha, on rattaque la suite des aventures Robocop Rock City. Souvenez-vous, fin de l'épisode 4, on en avait chié, essayé de rattraper, j'ai oublié son nom, tiens, je vais même pas faire semblant, Noël, je crois qu'il s'appelle comme ça, bref. On avait essayé de choper le grand méchant à la prison, essayé de l'empêcher qu'il s'évade, nous avions échoué lamentablement. Et on en avait bien galéré notre vie pour passer les gros mercenaires de l'OCP. J'espère cette fois que ça va un peu mieux se passer, qu'on va vous offrir du gameplay de qualité. Et que ça fera bien marrer accessoirement. Et donc, fin d'épisode 4, on se retrouve à l'hôpital, nous devions secourir les Wiss. On est arrivé trop tard pour les autres, mais bon, pour les Wiss, pour ceux qui ont vu la trilogie Robocop, vous savez qu'elle ne meurt que dans le 3e film. Désolé pour le spoil. Mais en même temps, les Wiss voulaient pas jouer Robocop 3 parce qu'elle était enceinte. Enfin, l'actrice qui joue les Wiss, pardon. Je crois que c'était Sally Bay, ou de toute façon on avait plus envie de jouer dans cette trilogie. Pareil pour l'acteur qui jouait Robocop. Oui, je sais, c'est une honte de vous oublier son nom. Tout ça, tout ça. Allez. On arrête de faire l'ancien et on se lance dans l'aventure. Alors. Lewis! Oh, ils ont massacré tout le monde à l'hôpital, non, Lewis! Ils ont kidnappé.
I'm all right, Murphy.
Je le savais, mais j'avoue, le jeu m'a foutu un coup de doute. Je me suis dit, est-ce que le jeu va essayer de nous y faire croire vraiment quand même? Tu m'as fait peur, le jeu.
Oh, thank God you're safe.
We've missed you, officer. How are you feeling?
A little banged up, but I've certainly been worse.
That Wendell guy needs to pay for what he did.
And he will.
But when? How many more innocent people have to get shot before that happens?
OCP doesn't have our back. We know that Wendell's working for him.
You know what we should do?
Don't even say it!
We should go on strike.
Yeah!
Sergeant, how can we go out on the streets knowing that the people who hire us are working against us?
Don't forget about the robots.
We will discuss this further, but first, Murphy, it's time for your evaluation.
Oh putain, ça c'est chiant. Est-ce qu'on peut parler du fait qu'il y a eu un massacre à l'hôpital? S'il vous plaît. On peut parler de ça? C'est quand même grave, non? Merde quand même les gars, il y a eu des morts. Non? Pas petite pensée pour eux, non? Bon bah j'imagine que tout le monde s'en fout. Ah. Et voilà, petit point de compétence gratos là.
Oh my God, Lewis is back. Hey, Steph, how's my hair?
Looks like an elephant took a dump on an ostrich egg.
So, you also noticed the symmetry of my face?
Whatever, shithead.
Ah là là, j'adore des jeux comme ça. Bon, par contre, le passage chez l'évaluation, à chaque fois, c'est chiant. Hein.
Please, have a seat.
Alors. Ah, c'est ça, l'autre prisonnier, j'aurais pas dû le laisser sortir. Bon, tant pis. Je me disais aussi, ça me semble un peu bizarre, cette histoire. Mais bon. Ah, quand même. 4 points de compétence. Ouh. On va bien s'en sortir.
That's it from me.
Where is Dr. Blanche? I am supposed to undergo an evaluation.
Oh, right. She called. Said that she wouldn't be able to make it today. Actually, she wanted you to call her. She seemed distressed.
Elle va avoir des ennuis, notre ami docteur.
Antonowski escapes from a high-security prison. Now the cops are thinking about going on strike. What happens if some dangerous criminal breaks out from the cells downstairs?
Pray that Robocop is around.
On va placer les points de compétence. Hop, voilà. Comme ça on a bien focus le combat, l'armure, la vitalité. Putain, la vitalité, ça serait bien de la faire au max, mais bon, c'est pas dit qu'on irait ça. Oula. Allez, combien paraît que le docteur Blanche va avoir des problèmes?
Dr. Blanche.
Thank you for returning my call. I don't know what to do. Who to trust.
What seems to be the problem?
My research that I was conducting on you. It's gone. All the data that I collected is missing from the precinct. If someone felt comfortable stealing my computer, they may come after me once they realize that most of my records are on paper. OCP has been adamant about me keeping all the records on my computer, but I don't trust technology and I don't trust OCP. I keep most of my records with me in my notebook. I don't know who to turn to, except you.
Where are you now?
Home.
You are not safe there. Meet me at the Star Motel.
Yes, I know the place. I'll meet you there. Thank you.
I'm not leaving here till I know what happened.
Sir, can you please calm down?
I'm a respectable citizen. I won't be treated like this.
Murphy, you busy?
Bah je dois juste sauver un docteur, mais bon. Et je fais quoi? Ah, faut que je te parle.
This guy's really a handful. Do you mind taking over?
Hey, don't talk about me like I'm some kind of problem. The real problem is that one of you ignored my call for help.
Sir, none of our dispatchers would do such a thing as receive a call and not act upon it.
So maybe the next thing you're gonna tell me is that I wrecked my own fish shop.
Plenty of people attempt insurance fraud.
How dare you? My family has been serving that neighborhood for generations. You should know that I have many offers to buy out the shop. But I would never sell out to OCP, unlike you lot. I need to speak eye to eye with the man who ignored my call this afternoon.
Just a moment, sir. Murphy, I think it's your new buddy who's been on dispatch duty today. Could you check this matter with him?
Something's going down in the locker room. Let's check it out.
Oh, quand même, hein. T'es donc, on peut souffler, hein.
It was you sitting on your ass in dispatch when my cousin called the police. He got shot because no officer showed up.
It appears there's a technical problem. I reported it to OCP.
You see? He said it himself. That little snitch reports everything to OCP to undermine our efforts.
That's not right. I answer all...
Yes, it's not right, and you'll answer for that. Put him up.
I ain't gonna fight you. We're police officers.
No, you got that all wrong. You never were and never will be part of this team, because you're not a real cop. You may fool some of us, but I can smell a rat a mile away.
Attacking a fellow officer is a violation of the law. I will not allow it.
Of course you won't. You're both OCP's puppets covering for each other. This is bullshit!
Come on, Steph. Let's just go.
Whatever, man.
Ah, pas mal le fait de traverser
Your
l'autre
stress
agent.
level appears to be high. I recommend using a health pack.
I'm guessing you're not here just to check my vitals. Can I help?
There has been a complaint about police ignoring calls.
You mean other than this one? I had a feeling something was wrong with the switchboard. Can you meet me in the dispatch room? I want to show you what I mean. I think the problem started when OCP brought new equipment in. I mentioned to the technicians that I thought something was wrong with this switchboard, but they said not to fuss, as this stuff is top of the line. Maybe you could have a look at it?
Ah, ça faisait longtemps qu'on s'est pas servi du scan, tiens. Le truc qui scanne tout seul.
Found something?
This cable looks out of place. I will see where it leads.
Quel câble?
Elise, what's the emergency?
Hello? I just called, and I believe someone hung up on...
Okay, just remain calm. Officers are on their way and we'll be with you shortly.
I haven't even finished my last sentence, and you...
Thank you for contacting the police. Stay safe.
So, any luck finding what's wrong with it?
The switchboard has been tampered with. Calls are being patched through to a concealed answering machine.
That's seriously messed up. But it's definitely not all the calls. I've been receiving a pretty decent share of them. But have a look at this. I marked the map with all the calls I've answered this week.
One entire district seems to be completely empty.
Yeah, and it's that rundown neighborhood. We need to find out what's going on over there.
An opportunity presented itself. There is a victim from there awaiting an apology.
Okay, let me take care of that. I'll tell you what I find once I'm done. I can't undo the injustice you suffered, but I want to make it right. I'd like to start by visiting your store. Maybe I could take your statement there so I don't keep you here any longer.
Finally, someone who's hearing me out. I want to see you by the end of the day. Otherwise, this matter goes straight to Mayor Kuzak.
Once I finish my dispatch duty, I'll come right over.
Good. Good. I can take my leave now.
It's the perfect opportunity to check out the area and learn what the locals know, don't you think?
I agree.
If you're not busy with your other duties, maybe you could join me there?
Si, là j'ai d'autres obligations. Là. Oh merde.
Murphy, you're here. Let's start with what you found out at that prison.
I will show you somewhere private.
I think I've got the place.
Rassure-moi, dis-moi que ça va pas...
OCP project is what will make this possible for you. But I wouldn't want to leave you empty-handed. So let me at least give you this. The project's called Afterlife.
Cette pornostache. Cette double pornostache même.
Afterlife? So someone in OCP is working with Wendell on another big project?
If not Becker, then who?
Sorry to disappoint you all, you ungrateful fucks. You didn't think I'd find you here, did you? Since I'm already here, entertain me. If I'm no longer your suspect, then who is?
I mean, we're all thinking it, so I might as well say it. What if it's the old man?
Ha! You've got some balls to even mention something like that. Nevertheless, good luck. Even if it's true, he's untouchable. Unlike you, I've got some work to do. Final preparations before the expo. So wish me luck.
Good luck.
Becker's right. We can't just go on accusing people without proof. What else is there?
Seems that Wendell found himself another gang to work for him.
What do we know about them?
Guns for hire. He's paying a lot for their services. They're supposed to be very computer savvy, real high-tech shit.
Dr. Blanche mentioned her computer was hacked.
Then I think we found ourselves a new lead.
Murphy, I want you to pursue this.
I will pay Dr. Blanche a visit.
All right, everyone dismissed.
Oh, toi le petit au milieu, tu buguais.
Can't wait to go back out there, partner.
You're not going anywhere.
But Sarge!
I need you here. That's the end of the discussion.
Ouais, là faut que tu te reposes, Lewis.
Murphy, Mayor Cusack wants to talk to you. He's waiting in Reed's office.
Ouais, bon, ça attendra un peu, hein. Attends. Ouais, mais si je sors, est-ce que ça va pas annuler Vous me faites tous chier là.
You called?
I did, Frankenstein. I hate to sound like a broken record, but the election is days away. The future of this city is at risk. That's why I wanted to be blunt with you. I want your support. Just tell me what you want me to do and I'll do it. Is it money? Do you want me to pay you?
I will remind you, Mr. Mayor, that bribing voters is illegal.
But if that's what it takes, you know as well as I that we can't have OCP rule this city. I may have overheard that there are some serious accusations pointed at the old man himself. What more do you need to know to support me?
I will think about it.
Sure. Take your time, but not too much time. The election is in 2 days.
Mais j'ai rien dit. Vous avez soutenu le maire Cusack, qui est sérieux le jeu. Du calme. Bon, là de toute façon, il semble ne plus rien avoir à faire. On a récupéré à tout hasard des choses. Nope. Bon, on peut descendre.
We're killing ourselves to put those bastards behind bars, and the next thing you know, they're back on the streets. Why even bother?
Attendez, excusez-moi.
Nothing really changes. We're still going to be chasing after the bad guys.
Now that Becker has his robots, do you really think so? You better stop being so naive and join the strike.
The governor of Wyoming, after it was examined that the likelihood of death after drinking it dropped to a safe 6%. The water was shut off.
Attention, il faut que je sorte, toi. Ah, ce crissement de pneus! Ah, on patrouille dans les rues.
Murphy, are you on your way to see Dr. Blanche?
Yes. Let us hope I will not be slowed down by another cheering crowd.
So, the preparations for the election are in full swing, huh?
Fortunately, I am just by the hotel.
Good. Keep me posted.
Alors... Tac, 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 tac...
Just look at that.
Et ben voilà, première intervention.
Good to see you.
Oh.
Multiple armed suspects have taken over the store. We gotta be careful. They got the owner inside.
I am going in.
You need backup.
Remember your field training, Officer Washington.
I won't let you down.
You guys go ahead. I'll secure the perimeter.
Non mais va pas si vite, toi.
Oh, it's the mayor's poster. Maybe he actually knows him.
Oh. Je pensais que j'aurais fait une affiche, mais non, je rentre à l'intérieur. Oh.
You're something else. You really know your stuff.
I am Murphy.
Let's get him.
They stand no chance against you.
C'est vrai, c'est vrai.
What for?
Oh, c'est tellement bon. Ah voilà, c'est ça qu'on aime, c'est fracasser des crânes. What the fuck? Oh, t'es une grosse meilleure, toi, hein?
That'll teach him a lesson.
Ils sont déconnés. Sinon, il n'y a rien qui traîne là, à part ça. Ah, quand même.
You wrecked my shop. Oh God, what will my father say? And the fish, all the fish are gonna go bad. Oh, quit your whining, Pops. It's not like anyone can smell the difference.
J'arrive, grand-père, hein, j'arrive.
Open the door and come out with your hands up.
Oh, shit, that's Robocop. Listen, you and your friends got it all wrong. You're not supposed to be here, pal. OCP doesn't butt into this hood's business. And you're police on OCP's money, so you better scram if you don't want trouble.
I am a police officer. I do not take orders from lowlifes.
What do you want, Robot? I'm trying to be nice here. I've got a hostage here, and I'll blow his fucking brains out if you try anything stupid.
Break the door. He's reloading.
Who's that? There ain't an ounce of respect in those perps. There's nothing sacred to OCP. But I was wrong about you. You're definitely more human than any of them OCP hyenas.
That was intense.
Good job, Officer Washington.
Thank you, Robo.
Hop. C'était un lundi pour moi. Non, c'est la vraie phrase, c'était un jeudi. Bon bref, vous avez compris. Pourquoi je...
Hey, Washington. That sounded like a proper gunfight. So how come you're still in one piece?
I had a partner who had my back.
Keep it up and I might just change my mind about you.
Voilà.
I'll wrap this up, Robo. You can head back to the precinct.
Ok, je peux pas aller là. Alors désolé, hein, je patrouille un peu, je fais ma vie. Je suis Robocop quand même. Respectez-moi aussi vous, hein, dans les commentaires. Je reviens sur ce que j'ai dit à la troisième vidéo, ils auraient pu foutre une petite moto ou des roulettes à Robocop pour qu'on se déplace plus vite parce que c'est pas agréable.
Young guy.
At least the whole election circus is behind him already.
You know, that's what I like about you, Richard. You always see the bright side.
Ouh, 2 points de compétence. Ça pourra me servir, ça. Non, bon, tant pis.
Hey, Robo, could you help us? We're in quite a pickle.
Ah bah, je peux même pas choisir de parler, toi.
We have here a dead campaign manager from Mills's office.
This case is urgent, but we can't get inside the vehicle to examine the corpse.
For some reason, the car is electrified. Now that everyone's on strike, there's no one to take care of it, and I don't want to end up like a well-done steak.
I am glad to be of help.
And if you can look around for clues afterwards, you know, you never can tell with the electricity.
Bulbs are burnt out. Something must have caused a short circuit. I assume a failure of the Magnavolt system. I will look into it.
And if it wasn't for that, we'd have probably found the car on bricks and him in just his boxers.
I wouldn't be so optimistic.
Magnavolt is deactivated. It is now safe to investigate the car.
Great. But if you could take a look inside, just in case.
Gladly. The victim was strangled. The rope was tied with a sailor's knot.
Not everyone can tie something like that.
There is an earring on the front seat.
It'd be helpful if we find out who it belongs to.
The deceased is holding the phone. The last number dialed is described as the office.
Was he calling his own office during the murder?
The phone, the
Certainly
earring,
worth
and a
checking.
sailor's knot. That's something to go on.
And the place itself is interesting. Less than 100 yards from the victim's office. I wonder why he stopped here.
I will go to the office to see if the victim left a message.
It's near the cinema on the 3rd floor. We need to finish here before we can join you.
Were there any witnesses?
There's that homeless guy across the street. He warned us about the current. He probably tried to steal something from the car. But it's hard to get anything out of him. His hand is fried, but he says he doesn't want an ambulance. Says he can't afford it.
Why would OCP get involved in this case?
Not following politics, huh? The guy was Mills' campaign manager. OCP will do anything to get Mills elected.
Yeah, if everyone hadn't been on strike, they would have brought the whole station down here.
Why did you not join the strike?
I owe Reed a favor.
And you're too close to retirement to risk it.
But there's nothing keeping you here, Officer O'Neill, apart from making my life less bearable.
Well, somebody's gotta watch your clumsy ass.
I will let you know if I find anything in that office.
We'll meet you there, and maybe we'll grab a burger on the way.
Not on my watch.
Hey, I thought we were partners.
Bah, le SDF alors de l'autre côté de la rue.
Like I told those cops, no ambulance. Just leave me be.
You tried to rob a corpse.
Now I am truly offended. Without me, these cops would have turned to ash. I should get a medal for it or something.
You avoided death. Take it as a sign to change your life. Start by helping me with this investigation.
Damn, are you a preacher in your spare time or something? We can talk. Just quit bugging me with your conversion bullshit.
What do you know about that car?
I know the guy who owns it. I mean, I knew him. He always stopped here to pick up this blonde gal. Real peach, I'm telling you. High class.
Describe the woman.
She likes jewelry, but she's not covered with it like a Christmas tree. She knows how to wear it. That much I can say.
Ok. Un vague la description de la suspecte, hein. Excusez-moi, je peux avoir l'air de perdre du temps, c'est juste que je regardais. Ça serait bien qu'on puisse utiliser cette faculté qu'on a avec Croix, tête foncée. Ça ferait gagner un peu de temps. Tiens, toi, y a pas quelque chose que je peux dépouiller dans ta boutique? Non. Et merde. J'espère qu'on va y aller aussi dans le cinéma. Ça pourrait être sympa. Pas mal.
The long-awaited execution of the war criminal Ernesto de la Diego ended in failure when his military supporters, Red Rat, staged a bloody protest. Ernesto was acquitted to prevent further bloodshed.
Ugh, come on, please. Damn lock.
Toi, je vais te faire arrêter.
May I help you, officer?
I want to speak with someone from Simon Page's office.
Then you're in the right place. Agatha Crane, Simon's assistant. But I'm afraid we have to wait for Mr. Page if we want to go in.
Why?
A keycard issue. I have to recode them every week because Mr. Page has a thing about security. But sometimes newly encoded cards don't work. I call them unpredictable little things. They can ruin even the best schedule.
Mr. Page was murdered last night.
Oh, what? Oh God. That makes my schedule irrelevant.
Were you or anyone else in the office yesterday after Mr. Page left?
No. Mr. Page always stays late, and just the two of us work here.
Allow me to check the phones. Mr. Page called the office during his murder.
Of course. But first we need to get inside. Maybe you could help with the door.
T'es pas con, toi. Hein.
Follow me.
All calls go through my phone. It's on the desk on the right.
Pratique.
Things to throw away. I regularly clean my workspace. I don't like to be distracted by anything.
You have no new messages.
The phone on Mr. Page's desk is connected to his answering machine. It's the only one in this office.
Maybe he did not get a chance to record his message.
Tu te fous de ma gueule, Agathe. Tu te fous de ma gueule.
Did Mr. Page like to sail?
It was
Eh
one of his
merde, mon casque
hobbies.
recommence.
I don't know who he sailed with, though. He kept me out of his private life.
Organ selling and other ideas for making money?
The books were bought for show. Visitors don't look too closely, and making an impression is all that matters. Mr. Page's words. Mr. Page's computer. I don't have access to it.
Ok.
Mr. Page's private schedule. Some of his meetings were so secret that he arranged them for himself. I didn't even know about them. Receipts for gifts that Mr. Page gave during business meetings. Did you find any leads? You know, perhaps you should check out Mayor Kuzak's team, as the death of Mr. Page plays into their hands.
According to his schedule, Mr. Page often met with a person marked as G. In fact, they met yesterday.
Oh, God. Could he be the murderer?
Do you know who that might be?
As I said, Mr. Page had a thing about secrecy. I wasn't allowed to view his private schedule, so I don't know all the people listed there.
What about his receipts? There was one for earrings. Who were they for?
For Gloria. Oh, God. G.
Gloria who?
Gloria Lindbergh, from Kuzak's campaign office. Mr. Page wanted her to change sides.
Do you know where she lives?
It's just a short walk from
Il
here.
voulait pas seulement la débaucher,
An
sur mon
apartment
avis.
opposite the basketball court. I don't know the exact address.
Ah, putain!
What'd you find out?
We have a suspect. I am on my way to question her. In the office, there is an assistant of the deceased.
I'll keep an eye on this place till you get back. Kurtz will be here in a minute. He just went to get us a couple burgers.
Gros lard. Eh, debout, toi, feignasse. Gloria Lindbergh, je vais vous arrêter. Même si pour moi Agathe est complice, hein, elle est trop... Elle est un peu suspecte dans cette affaire. Faut marcher! Bon, il n'a pas l'air de trop déconner mon casque, j'espère qu'il va pas continuer. Il m'a fait un petit soubresaut, c'était pas trop ce qu'il y a de flippant. Attendez, c'est vrai que j'ai même pas pensé à faire un test. J'ai pas... Bon, ça va, ça a l'air d'aller. Merci Twitch, et merci le report tardif. Eh ben la Gloria, elle vit pas dans le luxe, je comprends qu'elle veuille se faire un petit pigeon. La nuque qui traîne. Ah.
Are you Gloria Lindbergh from Mayor Cusack's office?
So OCP is using less and less subtle methods to intimidate us. What do you want?
I am here to ask questions about Simon Page.
He's my political opponent. I have nothing more to say about him.
Mr. Page was murdered last night.
Oh, too bad for him. I kind of liked him. So why are you here?
We have reason to believe that you are involved.
On what basis?
A witness testified that you met with Mr. Page shortly before he died.
I was supposed to, for business. But Simon called my office and canceled the meeting.
The investigation demands that I search your apartment.
If OCP wants to frame me, you probably won't back off anyway, so come on in.
Un peu que je comprends toi, meuf.
I always wondered if there was a man hiding under that shiny armor. I have a second glass if you want to loosen up.
Ouh, bah pourtant l'appartement...
Is this a gift from Mr. Page?
He gave them to me when we met. He was probably trying to buy his way into my favor. I lost the second one.
Dans sa bagnole. Pendant que t'as couché avec lui. Oh.
I have various hobbies. Sailing is one of the more innocent ones. I lead a busy social life. It's not a crime, is it, officer? Do you like it, officer? Such strong hands can probably tie strong knots. I have a prescription for them. I can't fall asleep when I'm alone in bed.
Oh, voilà, ça commence à faire beaucoup là quand même. Bon, le jeu me dit clairement qu'elle est coupable.
So, am I under arrest? Maybe you want to cuff me?
Oui.
Being restrained is exciting only for those who are truly free. According to Mr. Page's schedule, you met often. Too often for business meetings.
That doesn't make me a murderer. Simon contacted me a month ago. He wanted me to join Mills's campaign office. We slept together a couple of times, and there was something electrifying about it. Secrecy, his connections with OCP, the consequences if we were found out. And we were. His assistant figured it out. She must have reported us, and OCP killed him. They were afraid he might give me Mills's campaign details.
You claimed that Agatha Crane knew about your affair.
Not only knew, but she blackmailed Simon. She's ambitious. She wanted to get a promotion out of it, but Simon fired her.
When was Agatha fired?
Maybe a week ago? You should talk to her, not me.
I intend to do that. Please stay at our disposal.
Missing you already.
Je vais te me noter, tu verras, on va voir si t'as du plaisir. Quoi, ça folle. Toi et ton immeuble qui plein de drogue.
Is the victim's assistant still with you?
O'Neill here. We have a problem locating her, but I can assure you she didn't leave the office. You'll see what I mean when you get here.
On my way. Keep Ms. Crane there and be careful. She is our prime suspect.
Understood.
Je savais depuis le début. Et tu verras qu'en fait, les deux nanas étaient complices. Je sais pas pourquoi je sens arriver gros comme une maison, ça. Agathe! Salope!
Where is Agatha?
A very good question.
When you left, I came inside to take her statement, but there was no one here. Kirk showed up soon after.
We've been looking for the lady ever since, but she's vanished into thin air. She couldn't have left the office without us seeing her, though.
We must find her. New evidence suggests that she is the murderer.
Once again, let's just check every corner. She couldn't just disappear.
How do we know that the missing lady is the one who did this?
She had a motive. She threatened to reveal Page's affair to get a promotion. He fired her instead.
Ah ah. Il fallait bien le trouver celui-là.
A secret button hidden in the desk. This is getting more interesting.
As long as it's not red, I think we can push it.
The case of the mysterious disappearance solved. Now all we have to do is open that door.
It looks like she used a computer. Maybe we can find something there.
A message here says there is a panic room in this office. There is also an access code.
Panic room, Magnavolt. This Page guy didn't like to let anyone in.
At least the hide-and-seek game is over.
95-84.
Open sesame!
Ah, sure. Keep reminding me of the delicious sesame sprinkled burger buns we haven't eaten yet.
Simon, I can't forget. You're ruining my career.
Come on, you stupid...
Agatha Crane, you are under arrest for the murder of Simon Page.
It was just removing an obstacle.
You have the right to remain silent.
I had the right to do it. He didn't even realize that by blackmailing him, I proved that I'll do anything for the job. What else would you want from a political strategist?
You have the right to an attorney.
This is my attorney. I wasn't born to end up in jail. I was born for great things, and only I decide my fate.
There are no bullets in that gun. The clip is out.
Unpredictable little things. Again, it's frustrating when they ruin even the best schedule.
Everything will go according to plan for the next several decades.
Okay, lady, show's over. You're coming with us. I hope they throw away the key. Because of your cold-blooded murder, I'll have to reheat my burgers.
Bon, pour encore que mon casque redéconne pas mal. Hein. J'ai plutôt investir dans une casque avec une prise jack pour brancher directement la manette. Comme avec la PS4. Ça sera mieux comme ça, je pense. Bon, ça fait déjà 2 missions de bien remplies, même si celle-là est un peu chiante au vu des allers-retours qu'il fallait faire. Quoique intéressante quand même, elle avait le mérite d'être originale. Allez meuf, tu vas pourrir à l'ombre. Dur à cuire. Mais qui a tué Simon Page ?
Arguments against voting are baseless. As residents of this city, you have an obligation.
Get lost, kiddo. I don't want them to unsuspend my sentence for beating up a snot like you.
Doucement. Hein.
They'll figure it out, I'm telling you.
Connect the parts, plug in the wires, then get the money and run. Everything will be fine. Trust me.
Okay. But it's the last time I lie about knowing how to do the job.
Alors, je sais pas pourquoi là le jeu a pas voulu faire quelque chose, parce que quand même.
Disappointed me, Robo. The police should not get involved in politics.
Merde. Ça te va comme réponse? Oula, belle texture des ombres qui déconne là. Bah alors, se passe un truc à un moment donné ou pas là? Le poteau qui me bloque.
The most important thing is to find balance.
Harmony, sure, you can work your ass off every day, but...
You want to sit on your ass while you're on the job? Fine. But for God's sake, just shut up.
Bon, le jeu me propose de monter, on va voir pourquoi. Ça me semble bizarre. Oula. Ah oui, c'est même pas je monte automatiquement, ok d'accord. Pourquoi?
I didn't know you were involved in politics. I don't give a shit about elections, but they give free food for handing out flyers.
Putain, mon casque il déconne encore, hein. C'est pas possible. Hein. Excusez-moi, je prends mon temps, je me balade.
Ah, they say we're in a record-breaking recession, but people are throwing away things that still work. Oh, this underwear looks almost new.
Bon, bah j'en reviens. Bon, bah écoutez... J'imagine que je me dira s'il y avait rien.
$116, $117, $118. Huh? Have I counted 118 yet? Oh, man. I need to count how many people we must pay to clap, and because of you, I have to start over.
Allons voir le docteur Blanche.
You're back already, Grumpy? With all those colorful flags and balloons, any other cat would be in seventh heaven. Maybe you're more like me, and you get a headache just thinking about politics. You're way too early. The bachelorette party starts at 8.
I am here to meet with Olivia Blanche. What room is she in?
This is a by-the-hour hotel. People don't usually give names.
Dr. Blanche is in her 50s, bright long hair, possibly tied into a ponytail.
I gotcha. It's that classy lady. She's staying in room 405.
Thank you, citizen.
So, you aren't the real Robocop? Listen, if your mature lady won't be able to satisfy you, I'm sure I'll find someone younger that would be happy to help.
Donc, enfin madame, oh. Je suis flatté par la proposition, mais quand même. Chut, putain de chat. On recommence, hein. Putain, mais je l'entends miauler d'ici, je compte, tu vois. Arrête. Silence. Eh, pas dis donc, sac poubelle sur les canapés, dans les couloirs. Négligé cet hôtel, hein. Ça pue la castagne, c'est bon ça. On va se battre, on va se battre. Bon. Il a l'air de n'avoir rien à fouiller.
It's you. Thank you for coming over. Do you really think I'm in danger?
Not as long as I am here. Tell me what happened again.
Someone stole my work computer from the precinct. But the only thing of value are my research notes. Your evaluation especially.
Does anyone else know about your research?
OCP requested confidentiality, so they're the only ones who know about it. You don't think the old man has anything to do with it, do you?
Did you notice anyone suspicious at the crime scene?
No. But after a recent hacking attempt, Engineer Morgan fitted my work computer with a tracking device. You could download its last coordinates from my private computer. It's right there on the desk. Maybe this will help you find the culprit.
I will find them, and they will pay.
Actually, even if those thieves were after my research, they'd be disappointed. I keep most of my notes on paper, including my conclusion. I know the whole process wasn't easy for either of us, but I'm sure you felt there was progress. How do you feel about doing the final session now?
I promised to adhere to our working relationship.
Thank you.
Je vais m'impliquer, t'inquiète pas.
I really appreciate it. You agreed to a non-compulsory evaluation. Does that mean you felt our sessions are helpful?
Yes.
A lot has changed since we started. Do you remember how you perceived yourself back then?
I was struggling to comprehend my own existence.
That is correct. But since then, did you have a change of heart? How do you consider yourself now?
Bah, je suis moitié humain, moitié machine, quoi.
I do not know what I am.
I can understand why you still find this confusing. Through our time together, I've learned a lot about you. And one thing I know for sure is that you're not some kind of soulless OCP robot.
Why do you think so?
Could a machine create a real bond of friendship such as you and Officer Lewis have? Do you think a machine would bother to help a drug addict believe that there is a place for him in our society? Do you think a machine could teach a newly appointed officer what it means to be a real policeman? Or bring comfort to a suffering old man?
Would an actual person glitch?
We should make a clear distinction. These so-called glitches are your memories. It seems to me that they manifest themselves in unusual ways because they are trying to get through a mechanical barrier. But as memories in the past make up everyone's personality, those memories make you who you are as well. This is what makes you different from a machine. You should not fear them, but embrace them.
But there is also the other kind.
And that worries me. But the malfunctions you're referring to seem to be strictly technological. I'm afraid someone is using your mechanical side to mess with your psyche. They would be more successful if it wasn't for your human side. And no wonder. It's probably your strong will that allowed you to bear the extraordinary burdens. And it's also what's been protecting you from totally malfunctioning. I don't know a single person who could endure that. So if this evaluation was to determine whether you're human or not, my answer is, you're not just a human, but an exceptional one, Alex Murphy. Don't you ever forget that, unless you want to have me on your case again.
I will try. Thank you, Doctor.
Use my computer to download the coordinates of the tracking device. It's right there on the desk.
I have the coordinates.
Hello, Dr. Blanche. I got a special delivery for you.
But I haven't ordered anything.
I only need your signature. Can you please open the door?
Caution! She's not alone. Robocop is guarding the target. Initiating new task. Damage sustained!
Oh, God. Were they here to kill me?
We need to move. Lewis, there was an attempt on Dr. Blanche's life.
Is she okay?
Yes, but she will need an escort.
Roger that. I'm on my way.
I got the target!
Follow me.
The research?
I will figure that out. Follow me.
Can we rest for a moment?
No, we should not stop.
It's a dead end. We need to look for another way.
I will make a way.
I don't know how you're thinking of making a way, but you better hurry. This room is getting awfully hot. Good. Concentrate on the positive, Olivia.
I've been hit! No! Supporting the last leg!
This heat is just too much.
We must keep going. Cannot go through. Fire is blocking the way.
Ouais. Pardon. J'allais dire, allez pas vous mettre en danger, docteur, hein. C'est moi qui passe devant.
You found Grumpy! Thank you so much. The sprinklers aren't working.
Ouais, il marche pas, ouais. Ça aurait été saboté, tu veux dire, hein. Oh, dans les burnes, ça va partir bien ça. Oh wesh. Oh bordel de merde. Suffit à un moment donné. J'allais dire, il y en a qui me tapent ou quoi là?
The fire's dying out.
Someone's footsteps upstairs.
I will make a way.
Ok, ça c'est génial. Oh, c'est trop bien.
Oh wow. I've seen messes here before, but not quite like this.
We've made it. Oh, thank God. But what should we do now?
My partner is going to take you to someplace safe. I will find the guilty party using your computer's coordinates.
I'm finally starting to understand. The shooting, the blood, seeing it firsthand, it puts everything into perspective. What I think I'm trying to say is, thank you.
My duty, madam.
So what now, Murphy?
I will follow the signal to track the doctor's computer. You will keep her safe.
Safe from what exactly? Who were those guys?
Mercenaries on Wendell's payroll.
The same ones that paid me a visit at the hospital? Wendell should be grateful. You keep reducing his overhead.
I am expecting a huge payoff.
I hear that.
Ah, pour localiser précisément une cible, utilisez l'indicateur d'intensité du signal dans le coin supérieur gauche de votre HUD. Le nombre de pourcentage augmente si vous bougez dans la bonne direction. Ok, ouais, d'accord, c'est ça. Ah, là il se réduit, donc c'est pas dans la bonne direction.
Okay, Murphy. So where are you headed now?
I am following the signal from the doctor's computer.
That's handy. You're gonna keep me posted if you find anything, won't you?
Affirmative. Murphy, out.
I hate when you do that. Loose out.
Merde, je recule. Ok, il fallait que j'aille par là. J'ai eu peur. C'est pas du tout chiant. C'est ma gueule le jeu là.
Need some rubber?
No, but it might be covering something that I am looking for.
It will be like searching for a needle in a haystack unless you have some kind of X-ray vision.
Ce que j'ai.
I need to see what is underneath.
Then you'll have to wait. There'll be a truck to move it in an hour or two. It's not like you can move the whole thing anyway. You're not a finicking train, are you?
I am much more than that.
Shit! You're like a freaking bulldozer. Is that what you were looking for? A manhole cover?
I need to get underground.
Well, not through there, you ain't. If the sewers are what you're after, then you should use the entrance behind the mark, just under the overpass.
Thank you, citizen.
Merci pour quelque chose, j'imagine.
Another respectable citizen on their way to the sewers. Is there a party going on down there? Some of them ain't come back.
Chut, clochard.
Lewis, tracker coordinates lead me to the sewers. I am entering now.
I can't hear you very well. It must be a bad signal. I've taken Dr. Blanche to the safe house.
Lewis, you are breaking up.
Watch your step. This might get dangerous. Make sure to contact me if you back up. Stay safe.
Oh. Faut pas être tué par un alligator, cela. Ah, le passage dans les égouts.
Enemy contact! Mission comes first! Following orders. Throwing frag! How about I kill you? Engaging the enemy. I've been hit. Hit.
Alors, avant même de rétablir le cours, on va l'examiner ça là. Ah, les salauds de mercenaires de l'OCP, ils ont buté tout le monde. Bon, top monstre. Ah, petit bug de sous-titres, il y a toujours écrit Robocop mercenaire. Truc qui fait rien dire. Putain, le jeu bug. Il y a toujours écrit mercenaire, Robocop. Ah non, c'est bon, c'est parti.
Can't seem to get hold of him.
Lewis, can you read me?
Loud and clear. Are you out of the sewers already?
No, I found a signal booster.
A signal booster underground?
The entire OCP communication network runs down here. It looks like the mercenaries were tampering with it.
I wonder what they were up to.
Whatever they were planning, I am going to stop them.
Non, on va rester avec le fusil mitrailleur. Oula, bien bugué le style. D'accord. Ok. Il va promettre ce niveau, il va promettre. Va pas me faire chier, toi. Hein. Oh oui! Parce que le jeu il était pas si dur comme ça évidemment. C'est bon là? Oups.
Please, don't kill me!
Do not be afraid. I am a police officer.
I had this nasty dream that I was a homeless guy living in the sewers. Oh wait.
Ouais. Mais autant des fois ils vont crever en peu de temps, mais autant des fois ça va te demander un acharnement pour les vaincre qui sera juste ridicule quoi. J'ai failli dire que le jeu commence à devenir plus abordable, on va pas s'avancer de trop près non plus. Hein. Oh merde. On peut faire ça? Oh bien. Je vais où maintenant? Ah là. Ça je m'en lasserai jamais je crois. Ah ça je m'en lasserai. pas compris. Non. Non, merde, je vais pas faire ça non plus. C'est pire avec ça en fait. Attendez, déjà avant même de faire quoi que ce soit... Il était où ce truc? Il était tout en bas? Merde, attends, il était où? Il y avait un truc pour me régénérer, je m'en souviens. Je suis pas fou. Voilà, il était là. Quand même, hein. On se fout dans ma gueule, hein. Bon, bah ça c'est par là où on sortira, j'imagine. Oh putain, ils veulent abattre le maire, les salauds.
Lewis, I found the computer.
What did they need it for?
Retrieving and processing data from my evaluations.
Where was the data going?
OCP's mainframe computer. To access it, you need staff credentials, and they have been using Wendell's.
You're saying that OCP has Wendell on their payroll?
The old man is the one who signed his contract.
That son of a bitch. I knew he was behind all this. Can you send us over that data?
I'm uploading it as we speak.
I'll make sure Reed sees it ASAP, so we can get you a warrant for the OCP headquarters.
I am heading to OCP headquarters now.
C'est fou quand même, hein. J'ai vraiment l'impression d'avoir fait le tour et rien exploré quoi. Bon. Pas soit. Mais je suis sûr que le jeu va me dire que j'ai loupé plein de missions secondaires. Ça me saoule d'avance déjà. Ça me saoule d'avance. Pourquoi est-ce que je sens que c'est déjà la dernière mission du jeu? Ça me ferait peur. Voulez-vous quitter le secteur? Les objectifs secondaires seront manqués. Servir et protéger 3. Bah, il est où aussi cet objectif? C'est marrant de me dire ça. Oh. Faut dire qu'on avait que ça à faire. Attends, par contre, là, le jeu attend de moi quand même que je fasse le tour.
I know what we can do to make tonight more exciting.
Grandma, you know what the doctor said about alcohol.
I've got a better idea. We can bet on...
Ah ouais, non, par contre, on va pas faire ça. Hein. Ah ouais, non, clairement, on va pas faire ça. Oui, je m'en fous, là. Ah non, mais sans déconner, là, non, juste non, quoi.
The files that you sent us. And it turns out that the data from your evaluations have been used to prepare an afterlife presentation. And get this, it's taking place right now. To put a cherry on top, the old man is in attendance. Just find where the afterlife presentation is taking place, and you'll catch the old man red-handed.
That is how I prefer to catch criminals.
Oui, en même temps, c'est un peu comme si c'était ce qu'on s'était dit, quoi. Enfin bref. Alors, attendez. Excusez-moi, je vous ai abandonné vite fait pour un petit truc à faire. J'ai posé ma manette, je sais plus où je l'ai foutu, voilà. Oh là là, on est direct dans les bureaux de l'OCP, mon dieu.
I didn't know today's bring your kid to work day.
Had no choice. His nanny killed herself this morning.
Oh, c'est pas beau.
Let me go. You said yourself that you didn't have time for me. I know who you are, lady. You broke into the security room. You're up to something.
Hey, Robo, could you resolve this issue we're having?
Ben, je veux bien. Ah.
There's been a security breach I need to investigate, but someone's got to escort this trespasser out of the building.
I could help in both cases.
Good. The breach seems like a big job. Once you're done with her, can you join me in the server room? It's just down the hall.
Sure he could.
Don't think it's over, lady. I'll check the security cameras later to see what you've been up to. Expect a visit from the police in a couple of days.
I'll buy coffee and donuts to welcome him.
You are responsible for that security breach.
I'm trying to save people's homes. Do I have to remind you what OCP is planning to do with the residents of Old Detroit to create space for Delta City?
I have a record of that issue.
I need to find out what the estimates are for those additional costs. As you can imagine, they don't include them in their brochures, so I have to dig deeper. All the information I need to help those people is in the room where the security guard is expecting you. So can you help me get those records out?
Bah, quel qu'il en soit, je réponds non en fait.
I will not let OCP hustle innocent people.
You'll find the relevant data on one of the servers. I'll be waiting here to pick it up.
Y a pas de mission qui est en cours là, juste?
Over here. Could you help me with these doors?
Ah.
Someone likely tried to lay a hand on the data collected in this room. The security breach caused them to lock down. Can you open them?
I need permission to enter the restricted area and damage OCP property.
Do whatever it takes.
Ah bah si tu m'autorises.
Now, I need to reboot the security system. The malfunction shut down not only the doors, but also a nearby metal detector gate. That should do it. Thanks for your help, Robocop. I'll stay here. I need to be sure the room is safe before the technicians arrive. My new dumbass boss will chew my ear off about it if I don't. Better not touch that computer. If the technicians figure out that someone was messing with it, they'll be pissed. So, you're still here?
Your conflict with the head of security, what is that about?
He's a walking sack of incompetence. For example, he put this metal detector gate nearby with no one to supervise it. So that means I have to run and check it every time it beeps. And don't even get me started on the door codes. I think I can tell you that. You're an OCP cop, right? My boss made it so the new security code for each door is always some number that you can easily find around the door. Thank God the doors aren't locked with keys. He'd probably make us leave keys under doormats.
The malfunction that blocked this door may have occurred elsewhere.
Good thinking. I'll check it out. More failures mean more shit my boss can blame me for. I'll be on my way.
Samantha, pièce. J'allais dire, il n'y a rien que je peux récupérer ici. Non mais sérieux. Ah, je peux pas la refermer en plus. Mais... Non mais le jeu te fout pas de ma gueule comme ça, j'ai horreur de ces trucs là moi.
Starting next month, OCP Silver cardholders will no longer be allowed to use Diamond relaxation areas.
Je te laisse bosser, hein.
Out of concern for our employees, Omni Consumer Products have purchased new sleeping bags. You will be notified by your supervisor about your options. And remember, your efforts are paying off.
You didn't send a summary message. Always send a summary to protect yourself. Now the guy will present your idea as his own.
Oula. Oh. Et oui les gens, quand vous vous suicidez, vous faites du boulot pour les autres, ne soyez pas égoïstes, voyons. Putain. Mais...
Everyone knows it's because of you.
Well, that twerp messed with the wrong guy.
Ah, je suis un enculé. Et oui, mesdames et messieurs, parce que même dans le futur, il y aura toujours des Jean-Michel fils de pute. On va jeter un dernier coup d'œil par là-bas. Si je doute de trouver que ce soit...
This is a friendly reminder. Stealing office supplies will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law, Meg. Thank you.
Estimates. Do you have them? It's one more issue.
Quoi encore?
Security footage.
If I'm gonna expose OCP, I'd rather not be disturbed by anyone. Could you...
Destroying evidence of a crime is beyond my programming.
Who's talking about that? Shuffling database records will do just fine. All you need to do is recharge yourself using the computer in the security room. You could sure use a pick-me-up. You look pale, to be honest.
Du calme?
I will do what needs to be done to protect the innocent.
Thanks to you, I'll be able to focus on what needs to be done as well.
Ah, ça m'intéresse.
Why so eager to fight OCP?
I fight the bad guys. And when it comes to bad guys, OCP is the worst. They forced my parents to give up everything they'd worked for. They accused my mother of lying in her documentaries meant to expose OCP. She didn't take it well. But revenge is good motivation, not a reason. I want to spare others the suffering that we went through, even if I have to sacrifice my career or freedom. But maybe now's not the time for this conversation. We have work to do.
Surtout dans ce lieu-ci, où tout le monde pourrait nous écouter. Et on recommence. Scanner le secteur pour trouver... Il me dit de scanner le secteur, mais quel secteur? Mais je peux bien scanner ton putain de secteur, mais... Là, faut me donner un indice, le jeu, parce que là... Ah, putain, d'accord. Oh, yo, yo. Dis-moi pas, faut que je tape le code quand même. Ah bah voilà. Eh ben on laisse sa petite paire de menottes comme ça dans le coin, dis donc. Bon Samantha, j'ai mis ma carrière et ma vie en danger pour toi, donc ce soir tu passes à la casserole. Non, je plaisante.
I did some shuffling.
Thank you. The people of old Detroit will not forget what you've done for them.
Ils ont plutôt intérêt.
Welcome to Omni Consumer Products. How may I help you?
Faites descendre le grand patron.
Afterlife is taking place right now. I want to know where.
Let me check. Yes, that would be the executive conference room on the top floor. The elevators are behind me.
Oh, t'as une tronche de
I'm
zombie.
looking at the guest list and I'm not seeing your name.
I will be the highlight.
Ça, j'en parle pas, mais...
You don't have the proper clearance. You won't be able to access the elevators, sir. Sir!
Let me get that door for you. I saw that whole scene. The way they treated you. Not on my watch. Going up?
Toi, tu vas me la faire à l'envers.
Beautiful, isn't it? This view gives me hope. Shows what Detroit is capable of when not hindered by the city's worst. You probably know that better than anyone else. You deal with filth more than any of us. These miserable people, crammed into those tiny apartments like cockroaches. I swear I need a shower whenever I go canvassing in old Detroit. But not for much longer. I'm heading to a meeting about the Delta City relocations. So that we finally get the poor, criminal elements out of our great city. Exciting, isn't it? You and me together. We'll clean the city right up.
Éliminer les pauvres, carrément. Tu sais que si les gens sont pauvres, c'est parce qu'ils trouvent pas de boulot, parce que l'inflation, tout ça... Bref. Je vais pas expliquer ça à un jeune cadre dynamique, hein. Ça ne t'intéresserait pas. Oh putain, le dédale de couloir, toi j'ai horreur des trucs comme ça.
Do you think they hung it upside down?
You have to stop coming to the office. You no longer work here. You were fired last month.
Why was he smiling when I signed it? Ah, I'm as fresh as a daisy. Did you just sleep in the office? I did.
C'est pas du tout flippant, des trucs comme ça. Enfin. Oh putain. Alors magnifique clin d'œil aussi au premier film. Pour ceux qui n'auraient pas vu le premier film, rappelez-vous du gros robot à deux pattes avec des grosses mitrailleuses, le ED-209. Scène mythique de démonstration dans le premier film du ED-209 qui fume un employé de l'OCP qui se retrouve le sang étalé sur cette table, la maquette du nouveau Détroit. De toute façon, si vous n'avez pas vu Robocop, voyez-le. Franchement, c'est fou, Madeleine de Proust quoi. Franchement, à classer au même titre que Predator, que Terminator. Ouais, Predator aussi, je pas honte. De toute façon, Robocop, c'est un chef-d'œuvre de Verhoeven. Ça fait partie des films à voir au moins une fois, quoi. Bon, ouais, ça suffit, on va avancer par contre, parce que là... Si Robocop était pas aussi lent...
There is no one here.
What? Look around. See if we're missing something.
Do not be amazed when a man grows rich, for when he dies, he takes nothing with him. Until now. Afterlife, OCP's answer to death itself. As a frontrunner in human-machine hybrids, OCP is focused on proving that death is no longer the end. With a number of successful prototypes, our team continues to work tirelessly to ensure Afterlife is more stable than any of our previous cybernetic achievements. We've come a long way since OCP's first cyborg.
This is how I see myself.
To now.
Hi, I'm Eve, and I've died, but that's not stopping me. With the newest development in cyborg research, OCP was able to give me another chance. And now I'm back to enjoying my life. Or should I say, afterlife. Because at OCP, the goal is no longer to live, but to thrive after death. And since our friends in the government are fighting for human rights for all people that were once pronounced dead, my life will return to what it was in no time.
Under my legislation, Robocop and all future cyborgs will be granted human rights. They'll be able to live, vote, and run their businesses just like the rest of us. Vote Mills, vote Robocop.
Afterlife. Eternity. Today.
Ah, c'est magnifique. Putain, c'est...
Oh, sorry, I didn't know someone was here.
Toi, faut que je te parle, meuf.
Eve?
It's actually Meg.
Are you like me?
So you've seen the ad, huh? Sorry, I'm not a robot. Just a commercial actress. I've been a face for a lot of stinkers, but good luck selling Afterlife. Technology that won't be available to us for the next 100 years or so, I've heard.
Where is everyone?
From what I understand, the old man canceled the meeting last minute. I don't know why no one tells me anything around here.
So he is behind all of it?
Who else would authorize funding of such a pretentious project?
So you are selling something that does not work?
That's advertising for you. At least with Afterlife, we won't get many complaints from the dissatisfied customers. 'Cause they'd be dead, you know?
Pas mal, pas mal.
What about all the money that went into research?
From what I hear, OCP gave it the college try. They spent a lot of money on some prototypes, but this time they ended up with nothing. That's how it often goes with these cutting-edge projects. I imagine there were quite a lot of unsuccessful Robocops before you came along.
Where did they conduct the research for this project?
I don't know, but I don't think it's in this building. I've noticed that there are always big cooling trucks parked in front of OCP when they're showing off new tech.
Where is the old man?
Probably in his office, at the end of the hall. But I don't think barging in unannounced is such a good idea.
I disagree.
Ouais, je pense que c'est une très bonne idée, moi.
Can someone take this robot away from here? I'm trying to work.
Jolie vue, en tout cas. Hein. Bon, patron, faut qu'on parle, ça va pas du tout, hein.
Put your hands up. You are under arrest.
That's no way to talk to an acting CEO. You didn't come here to congratulate me? So, you haven't heard. It's been on every channel for the past hour. Watch some TV once in a while. Life's passing you by.
As the former CEO of Omni Consumer Products passed away earlier this morning, we at Channel 9 are deeply saddened by this horrific tragedy. Our condolences go out to the OCP family. Why do balloons make that popping sound?
About time the old man kicked the bucket. A Japanese company is already eyeing to buy us out. The way he was managing the company lately, he'd basically run it to the ground, especially with his personal projects.
Afterlife.
Oh, you heard about that too. How desperate. Just die gracefully, you old fuck. But don't you worry about it. As an acting CEO, I'm putting a stop to all of OCP's unnecessary expenses. And that includes all of the old man's pet projects. So say bye-bye to Afterlife, and Delta City for that matter.
Wendell is still out there.
The market will take care of him. With no one to finance his stunts, he'd need an army willing to mindlessly fight for him, and for free. So there's nothing for you to worry about anymore. Well, maybe about collecting unemployment, since I'm firing the entire police force and replacing them all with my robots.
Those robots are unreliable.
Oh, that's adorable. Especially coming from you. But you'll get to see the improvements we've made firsthand, since I need you to come to the Arms Expo. Just don't be late. Now, you leave. Bitches, come! It's time to celebrate. Let's throw the old man a hell of a wake. Oh, Robo, that expo thing is a black tie event. Then again, I guess that doesn't concern you.
Connard.
You can arrest me, officer. I even have my own handcuffs.
I don't wanna do it. Oui, madame, je vous arrêterai bien si vous n'aviez pas les yeux qui douchaient comme ça. Et si vous n'aviez pas d'étoffe, visiblement.
Because of the tragedy that has struck our company, you will be informed by your superiors about the recommended ways to experience mourning.
Oh mon Dieu.
The meeting is not included as work time. Thank you.
The old man is dead.
Yeah, I just heard. So what do we do about Afterlife?
Becker is shutting it down.
Not the only thing he's shutting down. I just got a call from the precinct. Everyone's been fired. So what now? What about Wendell?
We wait for his move.
He'll be desperate. I bet he'll try to get as many supplies as he can before his money runs out. But where will he go to do that?
The Detroit Arms Expo.
Shit, that's right around the corner. I could go there.
No. Stay with Dr. Blanche. Becker wants me to attend the expo. This way, I can keep an eye on unwanted guests.
I hear you.
Je sais pas pourquoi, je sentais qu'on se rapprochait vraiment de la fin du jeu alors qu'on en a fait un peu plus de la moitié, c'est tout. J'avais regardé sur Google, apparemment ils annonçaient que le jeu durait plus de 20 heures. Là j'en ai fait 10-12. Enfin là je dois en avoir fait 12 du coup. Ouais, si jeune...
Such a tragedy, but our art bonuses.
Do they know who'll be the new CEO? I hope it won't be that Becker jerk from Security Concepts.
Will the Japanese take over the company now?
We're still on for playing golf at the weekend, right? The old man would have wanted us to keep going.
Oh mon Dieu. Oui, je veux quitter ce secteur, Dieu que c'était chiant. Putain, je pensais qu'il y aurait une petite fusillade, un truc marrant quoi. Tu as perdu, je regrette. Qu'est-ce que je fous là?
You're here? Good. Proceed to the main stage and stand on the podium. There's an old friend waiting for you there already.
Ah oui, je confirme. Si vous avez vu Robocop 2, ça vous rappelle des souvenirs.
We have to be on the lookout for Antonovsky.
Do you ever just stop? We won, so smile. Okay, don't smile. Creeping me out. It's showtime. Welcome, everyone, to the Detroit Arms Expo, where we will show you the newest, hottest advancements in urban warfare. Thank you. Thank you. Now, please, before we proceed, let's take a moment to honor the man who made all of this possible.
Je me disais aussi.
So join me in a minute of silence. Now, let's start the party. OCP has always been the pioneer pushing the limits of what's been possible in security technology. Those efforts gave us Robocop and Robocop 2. That's right. But much like our late CEO, Robocop is the past. We need to look at the future. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to present OCP's newest achievement, the UEDs, Urban Enforcement Droids.
Oh, la démarche
A
saccadée.
reliable solution to crime with the push of a button. UEDs will be exclusively protecting the streets of Detroit, since the police left the citizens of our city to the mercy of the criminal element by going on a strike. But no need for alarm. UEDs are ready to patrol the city today. Today will be their first major test, the protection of the mayoral election rally. Now, let's open up the floor to the questions. I'm sure you're dying to hear more about my robots, yes?
I have a question for Robocop. In view of the police strike, do you think these new robots are actually capable of protecting the city?
The police did not strike. We were fired.
The police left because they felt threatened by the UEDs. And rightfully so. My machines are superior in every way. A presentation is in order to show that those are not just empty words.
I have another question for Robocop. It's about the candidates for mayoral elections.
Who cares? It can't even vote in the damn thing. It's just an OCP product.
There are a lot of people that value his opinion. Polls showed that Robocop's words and actions have influenced ratings for both candidates several times already. So, Robocop, could you give us all a definite answer and put our minds at ease? Is Mills' promise to grant you and all future cyborgs human rights enough to earn your support? Knowing you'd possibly get your freedom back?
Freedom to do what exactly? Get back with his family? Start a business? Join a bowling team?
Or will you, contrary to your creator's interest, encourage people to vote for Mayor Kuzak, OCP's loudest adversary?
I support no one.
That's surprising. Based on your earlier comments, many people came to the conclusion that you were siding with Mills. But I think we can take your statement as a withdrawal of support.
Well, there you have it. Now we can get back to why we all gathered here. My robots. It's time to present what these bad boys are capable of, huh? I just need to find the remote.
Je me demande qui peut avoir la télécommande. Tiens donc.
Is that normal?
Oh bah on s'y attendait pas du tout à ça.
Huh? It's just a prototype. No need to worry.
More will come.
What the hell are you talking about?
What was that?
All of you need to leave.
Ça va
What is happening?
I lost my remote. That's what's happening. Contain the situation.
Oh.
How many are there?
Oh, there's plenty more coming. It's our flagship product, after all, but I can't do anything to control them without the remote.
Ah, t'es là, toi.
And that's the whole point with the UEDs. The one who has the remote has control, and I lost the remote somewhere. Just keep shooting. I must remember where I put that damn thing.
Non, ça c'est de la merde. Oh merde! Je me disais aussi merde, ça venait d'où?
They're shooting at me. Oh, my gorgeous UEDs. There's such a great problem. Why is this happening?
Oh, t'es là, toi. Putain, j'ai pas été lancer une chaise dans la gueule.
Did you remember?
No, damn it! But there's another way.
Bon, ça servait un peu à rien, mais bon, vu qu'il y en a deux qui traînent. J'entends rien de ce que t'étais!
Just destroy the fuse box and the gate will open. Do it.
Et ouais, arrête de me parler comme si j'étais ton subalterne, hein, ça va mal se passer.
What is your plan?
I give the orders and you follow them. Maybe it'll work that way for once. Okay, since I opened the gate, you clear the way to Hall C.
I remember differently.
Your memory is glitchy.
Wow! Ces mots me font que dessus. Ah, prends l'arme, Dieu.
Give up.
C'est déjà fini, putain.
Give up.
Never.
This mess. Those UEDs are my ticket straight to the CEO's chair.
This EMP device, how does it affect me?
Don't worry, nothing will happen. Your brain, at least. That's the part you cherish the most anyway. You'll be fine. Pave the way to the depot and don't bother your...
Ouais, je vais te faire confiance. Bon, déjà, il y a peu de chances que je repasse par là, donc on va faire ça tout de suite. Ah non. Merde, ah je l'avais par là. Eh ben il est pas sécurisé ton rôle. Sécurisé le hall, qu'est-ce que tu me fais? Putain, t'es sérieux, je t'avais lancé avant. ED, reviens. Bon, j'aime pas cette arme, mais tant pis. Ah ouais, parfait ça. Ah. Oh non! Oh, je l'ai fumé en un coup! Putain, il n'y a que 5 balles, mais je vais bien me marrer avec ça.
Good. We're close. Don't be afraid. Even if the EMP device fries your circuits or something, is it really such a big sacrifice to stop this mess? I'm willing to make it.
Sale bâtard, ouais. Bon, par contre, j'ai rien mis en focus et en scannage. va rester sur le lance-grenade pour l'instant. Putain, Robocop qui se fait bloquer par une petite chaise, quoi.
Oh no.
I figured I'd meet you here, Robocop.
Seems like you two have a lot to talk about. I don't want to be in your way.
Nonsense, Mr. Becker. Since I have you here, thank you for providing me with this little thing. I was looking for a loyal partner. I was hoping it would be Robocop, but your droids will have to suffice.
No problem. And thank you for choosing OCP. Now that my work is done here, so I'm just gonna get...
Robocop, now that the old man doesn't need you, I don't need you. Keeping you alive this long was a mistake. Let me erase that mistake! Sorry, I won't be staying to witness this. I need to start packing up the toys. Take care of him.
Putain, c'était quoi ça? Là tu parles mon langage, le jeu. Wendell, reviens! Salaud! Eh ben, il y en avait de la vie, hein. Oula, oula, oh, oula. Fais bugger le jeu. Je peux prendre ça? Non, toujours pas. Au secours.
No! We have to fix you. We have to erase you.
fencing. Very skilled.
Ah, stop!
We must erase you.
Oh putain.
It's actually impressive how stubborn you are. At the same time, it's heartbreaking knowing that you never could have won. Oh, your creators made sure of that. That chip OCP implanted in your brain, the one that was supposed to help you, it served as my collateral. It made sure that you could never touch me. It's activated with this. Oh, but I'm sure you already put that together.
Monologue de méchant.
The old man wanted me to use it sparingly, as long exposure would melt your brain. Oh, now that's a visual. But since the old man's gone, I can do whatever I want.
We packed everything, sir.
Splendid. Duty calls. But I'm leaving you with something to remember me by. Good night, Murphy. Oh, it's been exhilarating. Now it's time to take what's mine. The city of Detroit.
You're leaving us again? Don't go. Please.
He's waking up. Oh no. What do we do?
Murphy, stay calm. He's in so much pain.
The chip. Remove it.
The evaluation chip? How do we do that?
I think I can help. There's a button here that will shut him down.
Why is this place so deserted? What's with all the noise?
It's Murphy. OCP sabotaged him. That's why Wendell was able to get the upper hand.
Why? Robocop's their program.
They wanted Robocop's data to use in the Afterlife project. And no wonder. Robocop is the only successful cyborg that OCP has managed to produce. After they got what they needed, they just wanted him out of the way, without getting their hands dirty.
Those scumbags. What now?
We need to get that chip out.
It should be under the helmet. I saw someone take it off once. I think I can do it.
What about the chip?
It's here, but I don't think I can.
Let me. I'm not squeamish. I've done far worse things for far less. There you go, you little bastard.
Is this it? Should I turn him back on?
Do it. So, Murphy, how you doing?
I am doing well, officer. So many familiar faces. Are we celebrating?
Wendell certainly is. He stole a shit ton of heavy-duty equipment from that military expo. What happens when he decides to use it?
He already has.
You've got some nerve coming in here.
With no police on the streets, every gang in the city is on the rampage. Detroit's on fire!
She's right. I've got a call that Windows goons hacked the election broadcast to send a message.
Citizens of Detroit, I'm sorry to inform you that help is not coming. You've been abandoned by the police, by your politicians, and by OCP. They all promised you a better life and tried to give you hope. And where did that lead you? Into the cesspool. I feel your frustration. I empathize with it. But let's not stop there. Let us do the only thing we can. Let's burn this filthy city to the ground. And from the ashes, let's rebuild something new. Something better.
This is bad. Can we do anything about it? I mean, we've all been fired.
Never stopped us before. But where do we start?
The new mayor is stranded downtown. That's as good a place as any.
All right, let's gear up. What do you say, Murphy?
I thought you would never ask.
Murphy, Lewis, Washington. Head downtown and help the mayor. I'll try to get as many officers to join you as I can.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Everyone else? There are phones that need answering and no staff to do it.
Sure. Why not?
Wait, does anyone even know who won the election?
Actually, no. But whoever did, they'll have a hell of a time cleaning up this mess.
Eh bah par contre on verra ça lors d'un prochain épisode. On approche... Vos actions ont influencé le résultat des élections. Bah écoute... Je sais pas ce que j'ai vraiment fait comme action en fait. Alors, est-ce que j'ai un point dépensé? Non. Bon. Je disais donc, on verra ça pour le 6e épisode qui sera probablement le dernier, peut-être. Je vais pas présumer. Comme je vous ai dit, j'avais regardé sur Google et apparemment le jeu se finit en 20h, 23h, ça dépend si on fait vraiment les quêtes annexes à fond. Ce que je ne pense ne pas avoir trop mal fait. Attendez, je prends le temps de regarder. La 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 la. « 26 heures pour boucler l'aventure. » Oh putain. Ah, on voit pas le temps passer. Si quand même un petit peu. Hein. Faut être sûr parce que... En se concentrant sur les objectifs principaux, Robocop Rock City dure environ 11h30. Si vous êtes un joueur qui s'efforce de découvrir tous les aspects du jeu, vous devrez probablement consacrer environ 17 heures pour le 100%. Bon, on va pas faire le 100%, nous on n'est pas là pour ça. Hein. Je vous avertis directement, non. Moi je suis là pour me défouler, faire de la mission fun et sympatoche. Ce que le jeu propose en tout cas pour l'instant. On va faire une petite coupure, ça va me permettre de souffler et de me coucher surtout parce qu'au moment où je tourne cette vidéo il est 2h15 du matin. Bref. On va s'arrêter là pour l'instant. C'était The Mr. Alpha, comme d'habitude merci à tous et à tous ceux qui passent jeter un coup d'œil sur le live sur Twitch, n'hésitez pas à follow la chaîne. Pensez à vous abonner à la chaîne YouTube Mr. Alpha, à mettre le petit pouce, le partage, le commentaire, tout ça, ça fait toujours plaisir. C'était Robocop Rock City, ça défonce. Et moi je vous dis à très vite pour un nouvel épisode. J'espère qu'il vous plaira. N'hésitez pas à me dire ce que vous en avez pensé, n'hésitez pas à faire vos suggestions. Ciao. Des gros bisous et à la prochaine. Et puis là, ce coup-ci, mon casque a pas trop déconné. Pourtant, la clé USB qui est branchée sur la PS5, elle est partie en couille. Je vais vous épargner les détails. Mais là, ça va, le casque a pas trop déconné. Attendez, j'en fais un petit test audio. C'est bon, tout va bien, nickel. Allez, des gros bisous et à une prochaine. Ciao. C'est bon, ça a été. ça s'est bien passé. Allez. Je vous ai parlé. Allez. Ouf. Je coupe la vidéo. Ciao.